realize what Namekians are capable of.
Oh my god!
Hi.
That's Matthew,
That's Haley.
and this is Animonke Reactions.
And today we're back with episodes 21 and 22 of Dragon Ball Z Kai. And last time on the show, our heroes finally made it to planet Namek after being in that spaceship for a whole month.
More than a month. That was crazy.
Yeah, as soon as they got there pretty much, Vegeta immediately landed on the planet with them, so that wasn't looking too good on their part. And also, we finally got introduced to Frieza and found out that he's also collecting the Dragon Balls, so...
He's doing a pretty good job. Things were not all well and good on Namek though, because shortly after arriving, our Earth friend's ship was completely destroyed. So now Bulma, Krillin, and Gohan are stuck for the foreseeable future and have no way to get home. While wandering around Namek after the ship got destroyed, they found out that Frieza's collecting the Dragon Balls, and they're kind of shitting their pants about it.
How are they gonna get him away from Frieza?
Just sensing their power levels as they flew by, like Krillin and Gohan were like shaking in their little boots.
They were trembling in their trousers.
And at the very end of the episode, we found out that Goku now has a way to get to Namek. Goku has his old spaceship from when he first landed on Earth as a little tiny baby and is now on his way to Namek to help his friends. I don't know how they're all gonna get back in that little tiny spaceship though.
Yeah, with all that being said, let's get into episodes 21 and 22 of Dragon Ball Z Kai.
Why, Goku?
Oh boy.
Ooh, Mrs. Brief.
So fast. Can it really be you?
Dang.
No, it's me, all right. Do you know if the spaceship I asked Bulma's
Hello,
dad
ma'am.
to fix is
I've always thought she was such a baddie.
I'm not sure.
I
Yes.
see where Bulma gets it from.
She's oof.
Is still working?
Oh, and her voice does it. Her voice does it for me.
Oh my, who would have ever thought our darling little Goku would grow up to be so handsome? You simply must take me out sometime soon, yes?
Sure. Yeah. Let me defeat the Saiyan.
He has a wife and a child.
If you hadn't saved the world, it'd be gone. So
I love her so much. She's so precious. And Goku is uncomfortable.
How you doing on the space thingy?
Whoa, you gotta be kidding me.
Okay, so not as small as I thought it was.
Yeah, it's much larger than you thought.
I thought it was like
Take you long to heal up.
Kitty?
Yeah, you forget about Scratches? I think that's
yeah.
what his name is.
You really not finished?
I guess it's been so long since I've seen him. Kitty.
Come on in and have a look.
Wow.
Get you something to wet.
Let me know in the comments if I'm right. I'm pretty sure it's Scratches, if I'm not mistaken.
How does one little space
Wow.
turn into something like this?
For real.
Built to your specifications with a few tweaks of my own. Quite a challenge. Hell, just locating this thing was an adventure. Not to mention...
That cat looks dead.
But luckily there was enough of us still intact for me to reverse engineer. Practically built the thing from scratch.
Wait, it was in shambles? My little pod?
Yeah. How old are you, Goku? It's been there this entire time.
So, where's the, artificial gravity device?
Here, just like you asked for.
You know what that means.
Looks complicated.
Training time.
Oh, see, there's the on switch. And that's the controller. Now this puppy can put out 100 G's as you requested, so be very careful. If you weighed just 100 pounds, 100 G's would put you at 10,000 pounds. 5 times. A man would have to be crazy.
Trust me.
Big fat.
That's the idea. I'm gonna have to push myself really hard between here and Namek.
So your bedroom, bathroom, and fully stocked kitchen are just down that ladder there.
It really is a whole
What
house.
exactly is left to be done?
I haven't yet found an optimal spot to mount the stereo speakers. No point going high five if you don't do it right.
So, speakers? A set of speakers is all that's keeping me on the ground?
Goku does
Who
not
cares
care.
about where you put the speakers? I'm in the
He
biggest
does not
hurry of my
need
life
them. He
here.
doesn't need to
He
listen to
doesn't
jams while he
care.
works out.
Quality is of no
I got a
concern.
message from your daughter for crying out loud. I need to leave like yesterday. Please,
He doesn't even care about his own daughter. He's like, the speakers though.
But you're absolutely sure about the stereo speakers.
Uh-huh.
Just sit back and let the ship make the 6-day flight to Namek on its own.
6 days?
6 days.
Namek in 6 days?
Dang.
You're a genius, Doc.
The saying spaceships are way faster than Kami's ship was.
Oh yes, he's touring the
I guess that makes sense.
spaceship in the inner yard.
Vegeta got there, like, so super fast.
And yeah, and it took them a month, so that checks out.
Now, I think I press this button next.
Explodes. Great voice acting.
Considering how hastily I threw her together, She does fly.
That
like a
sounds
shooting
awful.
star.
How hastily you put it together.
I hope he was sure about those stereo speakers.
He's not gonna care, I
I don't
promise.
think he cares. That's gonna end up being what could have saved the day.
Time to
Could have
start training.
could have found all the
It's
Dragon
great, but
Balls
I'll
if
get
you
to
only
Namek in
had
just 6
the
days
proper
off.
speakers.
Now, let's see if I remember this right. King Kai said his planet had 10 times the gravity of Earth, so I'm thinking 20 times the gravity ought to be a good start.
Huh? A good start. You can barely move.
Okay, we're close.
I can't believe Bulma is just sitting in a
Let's
cave.
sneak up on him from here.
You got it.
They're on the other side of that cliff. Man, these guys are strong.
And they're creeping.
Are those houses? They look a lot like the ship we flew here in.
Whatever they're up to, it can't be good.
It looks like they are ransacking. It looks like they are killing people.
Especially the funny-looking one in the middle.
They're all pretty funny looking to me.
Go on, do you see
Balls.
what I'm seeing? The big one and the guy with the hair. Look at what they've got in
The
their
guy
hands.
with the hair.
I didn't know Dragon Balls could be so big.
They know you're there.
Something wrong, Dodoria?
I thought I picked up a tiny power level coming from that cliff just a second ago.
Tiny.
Whatever it was, it's gone
Rude.
now. It was probably an insect or something.
Disrespectful.
They are fully suppressed, remember.
Yeah.
Frieza, sir. Only 5 appear to be home. According to them, the rest are
Please don't kill
killing
them.
the land.
Please don't.
Hey, that guy looks just like Piccolo.
It's a real life
Racist.
Well, I mean, it does look just like him, to be fair.
Racist.
Who are they?
Now that I think about it, Goku's big brother mentioned some crew.
We scour the known universe. We search for planets with habitable environments, then using our superior combat skills eliminate all native forms of life.
Saiyans are probably the grossest, nastiest, smelliest guys you've ever met.
Only thing, I don't see Vegeta anywhere yet, do you? Do you think he's looking for the Dragon Ball someplace else?
They're about to kill this whole family.
He knows what they're
Greetings,
after.
My name is Frieza. As you can no doubt surmise for yourselves, I'm quite the collector of Dragon Balls. So now, I've told you a little something about me. I expect you to repay the courtesy by
You know,
telling us the
they're all a
whereabouts of your
family, but
neighbors,
all
our
Namekians are
sources.
dudes, right? Gay.
You intend to stay silent on the matter? Very well then.
You're absolutely about to get killed right now.
A valiant effort, my friend, but you will kindly answer our questions in the same language with which they were addressed to you, not this gibberish.
As I said,
Disrespect.
the others are tilling the land. Only the old and very young stay behind. I speak the truth.
I believe you have a Dragon Ball in your possession.
Maybe, perhaps?
You are to present it to me immediately.
I've no idea what you're speaking of.
That other Namekian we spoke to, he related something quite intriguing, did he not?
Yes, he did. Something about not being able to hand over his Dragon Ball except to someone worthy.
Try as we might, though, we could not get him to say more. At least, not before we decided to kill one of them. Once that became part of the discussion,
Why?
we opened up quite a bit. About how the Grand Elder of this world created 7 Dragon Balls, how each one was
Yeah, he's
entrusted
just
with
forcing
a
it out of
specific
them.
guardian, who is required to
Forcing
protect
it, and
conduct
he
and
still
fight
kills them,
with
though.
strength, whether a given
Like, he
seed
threatens them
is
with death,
vulnerable.
so they tell him,
Only
and
after
then
being determined
he still
to
kills
stay
them.
worthy can someone obtain the Dragon Balls, etc., etc. I was told flat out I'd never obtain a single Dragon Ball, and since I've never been one to take bad news well, I'm afraid I killed him. That did delay our efforts to find the first Dragon Ball somewhat.
Why would you expect anyone to help you now? Like, we know you're just gonna kill us.
Since then, your people have been extraordinarily accommodating.
You're a liar. I don't believe a word. There's no way the others would have handed over their Dragon Balls without protest to someone as vile as you.
Ah, you see, that's where you're wrong. Once we showed them this little icebreaker, they were glad to help. Zarbon, if you would.
I don't know if I believe that. I feel like you just killed them anyway.
That's the thing, the icebreaker is,
Death. How about don't? Oh, jinkies. Oh, jinkies.
Yeah. Sorry, old man.
Those rotten bastards.
Why?
Keep calm. Your power level.
Find us.
Yeah, literally.
Sit here?
Look, you do want to bring Piccolo and the others back to life, right? There's no way in hell
He's
the
just
two of
gotta
us can
hold
take
on for a
someone
minute.
like him. If we try, all we'll get for our trouble is dead.
What is your reason for collecting the Dragon Balls?
Oh, quite a frivolous little wish, really. I simply desire eternal life for myself, nothing extravagant.
He wants what?
Can you even wish for that?
Vegeta.
Like,
He's out for eternal life too, right?
but like,
Maybe
that
we
seems
thought we were
kinda,
friends after all.
I don't know. There should be like a monkey's paw thing in place, or like you can get eternal life, but there's a catch.
Someone like you.
My, such frustrating tenacity. I suppose it is to be expected in someone your age. Would you waste the lives of one so young?
You monster.
They're just babies!
Frieza's a monster, though.
Gohan!
There's something strong nearby.
Gohan. Hooray!
They're here. So, my sense of foreboding was justified after all.
That was rude, interrupting our little chat, and here we were.
You
so
killed
close to an
their
agreement
family
that
members.
you
What do you
come all
mean?
this way to die. Because die you shall.
You'll pay dearly for this. How dare you come here and violate the peace of our world?
Oh, do you three
You think he cares? Do you know how many places he has destroyed?
Dodoria?
Ha! Just a moment, sir. I'll check. Don't be disappointed, but they're all in the neighborhood of 1,000. There's hardly a need for us to even lift a finger.
Of course, I understand now. We've always taken care to scatter our dwellings at random across this planet to foil potential aggressors, but these
Oh my god.
tell them exactly where we are.
They're really just gonna genocide this entire planet of people.
Fighting force, these guys sure are clueless.
Wait a sec, the Saiyans were caught off guard when we did that too, weren't they?
They're much more powerful than you actually know. Yeah, you guys are way too cocky about this.
They're a lot stronger than you thought. He's like, you don't touch me, peasant.
You imbecile. I thought you said their power level was just 1,000.
Check again.
Don't understand. Their power's increased to at least 3,000.
Yeah. You guys are dumb.
Gotta hand it to them, they're really not all that bad.
Oh, I see. The Namekians are able to disguise their strength. Not many breeds I've seen can manage that.
Including his own, only 3 of those contraptions remain unbroken.
Dodoria.
Right. I'll teach them a lesson.
No!
Mind if I try to take all of them out at one time, my lord?
Knock yourself out.
There are children here. They probably have so many of those.
Bastard. Ha! Tell me that's not your idea of a technique, because if so, I'd say you're thoroughly screwed.
They just have so many of them, don't
He's
they?
after the scouters! Stop him! Take him down!
Scouters?
Yeah.
Is that what they call
The
us?
old man
Those
is
that tell them
smart.
how strong someone
They're
is?
gonna be really crippled without scouters because they can't sense power.
But do they not have a bunch of them then? I figured they just had like a bunch of extra ones, because
Using those devices to track down Namekians and bully them into doing what they want.
bully them? You mean kill them?
That's why he's trying to
Beat
bust
them
all
into
the scouters
submission?
out. Every last one of them's gonna die!
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Every last one, starting with you!
I think starting with...
Look out!
Oh, I thought he was jumping at like Gohan and
The Elder's
Krillin.
quick thinking is backfired, sparking a fury in Dodoria as terrifying as it is sudden. Can
Come on.
Gohan and Krillin simply
Gohan and
watch
Krillin.
while Frieza and his cronies do
I don't
their
think
worst
so.
to the Namekians?
No way.
Find out next Dragon Ball Z Kai.
Now in episode 21. They're in trouble.
Dodoria, stop! Wait a moment!
The old one can wait. See to the other three first.
I almost wish there were more of you so I'd have a chance to break a sweat. Ridiculous. There's no way you could take on 3 of us at once. You obviously have no idea what you're talking about. I'd start running if
I don't know. This guy looks like a loser. Maybe not. Hey yo? Krillin and Gohan are just like mouth agape, stunned into silence. Rough. Rough, buddy.
It sucks. The Namekians are so cool, but like they didn't stand a chance.
Well, I admire your enthusiasm, but you must realize by now that even the strongest among you is no match for us.
Gohan, Krillin, like,
It's not so hard to be
help.
now, is it? And while I'm sure you've learned your lesson, I'd like an apology. Why don't you bring me your Dragon Ball and we'll forget the whole thing?
There's no way you're gonna let them live.
Very well. You leave me no choice. But you have to promise me that you won't harm the children.
Promise? He didn't promise
I'm
anything.
glad you're finally listening to reason.
Hey, settle down, okay?
This is crazy.
Stop getting all heroic on me. Those guys are way
Don't
too
start getting heroic? Do you know who you're talking to?
There. You have our village's Dragon Ball, so please be on your way.
Now if you'd just tell us exactly where to find the other 2 Dragon Balls on this planet, we'll be on our way.
You have our Dragon Ball, so leave us alone.
Just like the others, uncooperative. Always
He's
trying
gonna
to
kill
control
you.
fellow Namekians with no regard at all for what I might want. For being such an ungracious host, you'll die with the
Yeah.
But you gave your word.
You trust his word? Come on, Gohan. Krillin.
Promise me you'd leave the children alone. You already have the Dragon Ball. What good will it do to hurt them?
None. But unless I have all 7 of the Dragon Balls, I may as well not have any of them.
I already told you. I'll die before I help you terrorize my people.
That's certainly an option. But then who would look after the children? Well, if you'd rather die than help, I can oblige.
What?
It must feel so helpless to them.
Safer you're here. Hurry, children, run!
How are they gonna escape?
I don't think you realize what Namekians are capable of.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Gohan. Krillin, shut up. Krillin, shut up. There's...
Don't be dead. Please don't be dead.
What even can you do?
Nothing. He's way too strong for them.
Please go save this last kid. Gohan, come on. Gohan! Come on.
Gotta do something, man. He gonna die. He gonna get squished.
Size, you shouldn't be too much trouble. Let's just get it over with.
He got him! Hell yeah.
That's what you get.
They're gonna be boyfriends now. That kid and Gohan.
Darn it, Gohan!
Leave him alone now. Pick on someone your own size.
Is that right?
As if either of you are even his size.
Are you trying to get us both killed? Cause that's sure what it looks like. Get out of here!
Yeah, run, Gohan. You are 5 years old. He's 5 years old.
There's some serious damage he did to Doria.
For real. For real. And no one else could do that to him.
It's all over if they catch up to us.
Run all you want, but you'll never get away from me.
Yeah, he seems kind of fast.
Doria's way stronger than them.
And way, way faster.
He's just too fast.
You gotta do something else. No, the kid!
No, damn it!
Please don't let this kid die. Oh my god, oh my god. What what are they even gonna do? How is this even solvable?
Getting closer. We're gonna have to stop and fight him.
Hey Vegeta, do you wanna come help?
Keep flying or all three
He's still here, right? Where's Vegeta?
We'll never be able to beat this guy in a fair fight, but we're not beat yet. I'm gonna try something, but whatever you do, don't look at me.
Okay, Krillin.
He gets completely naked.
Try this on for size. Taioken!
Blind his ass.
Solar flare.
I can't see!
Hey, I did it! I can't believe that actually worked.
Run!
Hide while you can!
Where the heck did those little punks go? Show yourselves!
I don't like the color of their water.
It's like green like their sky.
A little radioactive.
As long as we keep our energy suppressed, we should be safe here. It's a good thing that village elder destroyed the scouters when he did. Cagey old guy really saved our butts, you know?
You're a
Those
G.
things can detect the smallest bit of power. Even the Namekian kid.
Come on out, you stinking punks!
Check it out.
We are not coming out.
Leaving.
I'll just level the place.
That's one way to do it.
Fuck! There's a crater in Namek now. They're all drowning.
That's what you get for messing with Dodoria.
I think they're just fine.
Frieza did say to bring him back to him, but what was I supposed to do? I wish I'd found out who they were, though. They had some fighting.
They're right there.
Doesn't matter now.
He's an idiot.
They can't sense power, so he doesn't know.
He's a dummy.
That was a close one. So, think you can fly?
I think so.
Aww. Aww. That's so cute.
Thank you for putting yourself in danger to try to save me.
Well, actually, you should be thanking Gohan.
This kid is
I was too
really
scared to go,
cute.
but he jumped right in. You should probably stick with us for a little while. What do you say?
Where else is he gonna go?
You mean,
With you weirdos? You're not even green.
okay? The Dragon Balls are on planet Namek. The problem is those big aliens.
He's never met a
are
woman
close to them,
before.
Which means they've got them heavily guarded.
He's gonna be down bad for Bulma. Ew, why is her drain all yellow?
This is a delicate flower like me on a brutal alien deathscape like
As she
this,
pissed the
right?
tub.
Are you even
Bulma!
listening?
Piss bubbles. There's not even bubbles in the water, it's all just piss foam.
Unless I can get the spaceship fixed, we can't come home.
You want to come home already? But why? It took you a whole month to get there. And besides, Goku was on his way. He just left.
Have you
Why?
not? Have you not been listening?
Why?
Goku's coming to Namek? Why did you say so?
Yes, he's scheduled to arrive 6 days from now.
We're saved!
It's gonna land in the water.
Damn,
You
this is
dingus.
impossible. I don't know how we're ever gonna find the other 2 Dragon Balls without our scouters.
You're not gonna.
At least it's not that big of a planet. Not too many places.
Right into his butt. Yeah, what? Vegeta! I was talking about him, I knew he was gonna show up.
Vegeta, what do you want?
Dodoria.
The big
what
man
kind of
himself.
breeding is that for an old
I don't know about big.
Do you really think
Pretty
you can
little
just
man,
blindside
to be
me like
honest.
that and get away with it?
And what will you do? You're all alone now, not hanging around with Frieza and Zarbon, huh?
What? You think you can take me? Not in a million lifetimes, you little Saiyan freak.
Where do you get off calling someone else a freak when you look like that?
And believe it or not, I don't want to fight you. So why don't you just give me that scouter and we can both walk away? Deal?
I see. I knew something must have gone wrong when I heard your audio feeds go to static. You went and let
He's
the
got the only
destroyer
scouter
scouters,
left.
didn't you?
He's kinda got all the power right now.
Perfect. That
He's the
assures
only
that
one that
I'll
can
have
find the Dragon
element of
Balls.
surprise. A trip back to planet Frieza for more scouters would cost several days. Here, want this?
I was gonna take it
As
anyway,
if.
but since you
I
offered,
don't,
might have to go
this
easy
seems
on
like
you
a
after
trap. Look at his dark eyes. This is a trap.
all.
Crush it. He's gonna be pissed.
How could you? What do you want to go and break the thing for?
Because it was worth so much more to you than it was to me.
He's just a
Without
dick.
that thing beeping at you, you can't tell where Frieza or the Dragon Balls are any more than I can.
During my time on Earth, I was lucky enough to pick up a few new tricks, like how to detect an opponent's energy and location without having to resort to gadgets. Yes, I first saw it demonstrated by one of the planet's inhabitants. who
That's the
happened to be
strongest
another
guy I've
Saiyan.
ever met.
And if he could do it,
Besides
so
Frieza.
could I, right?
The second strongest guy I've ever met.
It's really a pretty simple technique once you get the hang of it. But it doesn't require much strength, and I know how you and Frieza are only interested in flexing your muscles.
Hey, I get
He
it.
broke
Those
it with
two
his
little nuts I
eyes.
was chasing were Earthlings, weren't they?
What did you say?
I'm
He doesn't know they're there.
Yeah.
together.
You must be mistaken. Even if the Earthlings found a way to make it all the way to planet Namek, I'd have sensed their presence. And believe me, when
Maybe.
that day comes, I'll make them pay.
If you don't have another scouter on you, you're just wasting my time. Now get lost, or you're dead.
I think he's gonna kill you.
Lifetime opportunity. So take it. Get out of here.
That's generous of you. Or
He's
are you just
shaking.
scared to attack me? When you overheard my battle with Kui, you realized that I'm considerably stronger than I was before. And now you're terrified.
Shaking in his
Saw it on
boots.
your scouter, didn't you? You're weak compared to me.
You can't be that strong, and I'll prove it.
Crazy. It's not gonna do anything.
I warned you not to underestimate me, but you chose not to listen.
Yeah, I don't think so, buddy. Crazy. Crazy. Rip his arms off.
That I remember.
Slow. He's calling him slow. He's like the fastest guy we've ever
Saiyans
seen.
grow a little stronger with each battle. But you already knew that, didn't you? I've been fighting and improving while you've been getting lazy and soft.
Rip his arms off.
Vegeta,
Break him.
I know something you're really gonna want to hear, and if you let me go, I promise I'll tell you all about it. It's about your homeworld. I know the truth.
Desperate.
About Planet Vegeta.
He's just desperate.
Start talking. I will, but first you have to let me go.
He's just... Don't listen to him. Wow. He's totally bluffing. He's just gonna run away now.
What kind of guarantee do I have you're not gonna take me out as soon as I've told you, huh?
I guarantee that I will end you if you do not talk. Spit it.
Haha.
Okay, calm down. Frieza told you planet Vegeta had been destroyed, and that's true. But his story about it being crushed by a meteor was a lie. Frieza knew that no one Saiyan could ever get in his way, but a whole
all
bunch
of them-
together could cause problems. More and more Saiyan babies being born with highly developed combat skills. A group of infant warriors might grow up
Infant
into a strong
warriors.
Saiyan army someday, and you wouldn't stay loyal to Frieza forever. He had a choice: either see what happened when you got older, or wipe out the only race that would ever be powerful enough to oppose
Wow.
him. It was a tough call.
So you know that Saiyans are super strong and he's still talking all this smack to Vegeta.
Destroy them. And to make sure the job was done right, Frieza did it himself. He blew up planet Vegeta and every stinking Saiyan on it. Did you really think it was coincidence that
Did
Frieza sent you
Frieza
to
really
another
think he would
planet
never
before
find
yours
out and then
exploded?
seek vengeance?
So there it is. You're finally in on our little private joke. Why don't you just take a minute to let that sink in while I let Frieza know you're here?
I'll be all right. I don't care about my home planet, my family, or any of the other Saiyans Frieza did away.
Why would he give a shit? He never knew any of them. He was just a baby.
Figuring it out a lot sooner. If I had known, I never would have wasted my life doing all of your dirty work.
He knows he doesn't
pissed
stand
now.
a chance. He's so done.
You just made everything worse, dude. Evaporated. Gone.
Even the mighty Frieza trembles at what the Saiyans are capable of.
Okay, here we go. I've got to beat this 20 times gravity or I won't have a chance on Namek. And I don't have any time to waste.
He's just having a good fun time.
And getting stronger by the minute. But across the galaxy, Vegeta is training too. And the day they meet in combat is fast approaching. Next, Dragon
And
Ball
Krillin and Gohan just adopted a child.
There is so much trouble going on Namek right now.
There's
Oh,
so
man.
much going on, and then Goku is just like, push-ups. Like, Goku is just like tiny monkey boy brain, just, let's work out. Meanwhile, his son is like dying. Like, his son is being brutally attacked. We now have a new addition to our team. This little Namekian kid. He's so cute. He's so precious. I love him.
I feel so bad for the Namekians though, because they're completely being just like demolished. Their homes and their
Dude.
lives are being taken. That sucks.
This Namekian child is gonna be so traumatized. Like he just watched like his entire family die right in front of him. This is awful. That poor kid.
Anyways, that was episodes 21 and 22 of Dragon Ball Z Kai. If you guys liked the video, like and subscribe, and we will see you guys in the next one.
Bye bye.